to call out. He was busy deploying the Hog Riders at the bottom when he realized the Queen was
not hitting the most damage. He has to open now manual. This is
area and had to, you know, shift it for the Queen charge. But nevertheless, 2 stars, 90% a good.
Feels to a lot of players. So with the air spam, but what he does looks like magic. I mean, this guy is just insanely consistent with this type of troops, and it really showcases how many more things he's trying to set up a path.
Flame Flinger, create that funnel. So always just know how well so they are getting that, taking any damage.
I'm not gonna lie, those attacks to me, incredible to me, how much control you can have. This air attack is like magic. Always attacking first, having one of the highest hit rates. This to me is just an incredible
super minion, so he'd probably prefer the Hog Riders through the middle. I love to see rage spells with them, but he is just keeping freeze spells. Once the Warden ability goes off, he's wanting to freeze these defenses, just keep them frozen.
And especially with transitioning and doing everything they can to finish off a base, because Judo, this is a 3-star and Kingsman is getting another 3-star on the board for his team.
Undoubtedly. So the perfect start for us, and so far they've not disappointed.
It kind of feels like with the matches we had so far, we're slowly going up. With the first match not having the I mean, it was kind of one-sided, okay? But like overall, the average wasn't the highest on 3 stars. Then the last matches climbing up slowly, and now we have 4 attacks, I think, so far, right? With 3 flying towards that.
That is the plan. Let's see whether he can get this. I have to call out the War Arena scenery as well. Definitely great job on using the CWL medals for that one. Does get the Town Hall with his Yetis, but the Queen ability is forced at the moment. Headhunter nicely used.
Headhunter is really doing a good job of for the Queen, and in range for the Phoenix.
He sent a Hog Rider, but the Phoenix does get it, which means he's just got to get through this monolith, about to turn the Queen invisible. Does he rage her here, or is he saving that for the Hog Rider?
Yeah, there's a lot of damage for sure, and he decided to go instead for his Queen with the rage spell. But take a look at that. Now the red mines are behind that Town Hall where the Town Hall was, and it's This is not going to be an easy backend. He's deciding to freeze that Eagle. Super Riders and Super Hawks. Can he make this?
Can the Royal Champion get that Expo down? But if Diggy can help here, it does not matter.
They're trying to force the luck on their side.
Incredible timing ever to save the Royal Champion to clutch up the 3-star. What is going on over here? What are we going to witness next? Which is going to be on the next level? Which is going to be on the next level for those two teams? This is crazy when it's coming down to the timing. And now we have Albiol in for this next attack, and there's 3 targets left. Who is he going to attack? We'll be finding out soon. Almiralin, somebody with a lot of experience, all the way back to the early days of the World Championships as well. So he's someone that can keep calm in this situation. The more 3-stars that continue to fly in, the more pressure there is on the attackers to continue that momentum. So let's see what he decides to go with. Just a couple of days ago, I think he's going with a standard approach like that. Like, I would guess that he's recalling the queen to the bottom side, because I want you to rule that out and take. Look at this funnel. I mean, boulder tanking, the giant tanking, and the boulder funneling, and the bear rounds, so the queens go 12. Just because, yeah, they're not used very much, shall we say. But the super dragons flying on in with the stone slammer as well, since he didn't really. We need the limiting goal. It goes over to stop. This is more looking like my super dragon attacks, not like the attacks on spray. Like, he would have had one of the super dragons staying in the middle and going for the channel. I don't know, like. If you have to play with a skeleton trap now chasing that royal champion, this is going to be problematic. He still has the freeze, so the tunnel. Should be safe to go. There is not much power on the back end, or what do you think? The tunnel should go down, right? I think so. I don't want to jinx it too much, though. It does indeed go down. Just about getting that 2-star. Exactly what they needed to keep them in this. Because whilst they were ahead on the star count, Surgical Esport have then flipped things, got 2 3-stars of themselves. So we are going to be relatively even after this. Surgical Esport even taking the lead slightly on percentage. Yeah, crazy turnaround, but those Super Dragons did not work. As I said, like, it's really not as easy as some players make them look. It's like, okay, it's air spam, right? Like, you just spam everything in, close your eyes, and it's hopefully going to work. No, this is not how they work. The spell timing and placement needs to be perfect. You need to, like, direct the Super Dragon with rage spells, like raging at certain areas in the base, to speed up this or another group of the Super Dragons to make it, like, really make sure that the perfect spread is there. You have mentioned it perfectly with the attack of spray. He had then an incredible in this base. I don't think so. I think there's only open wall pieces in this one. It's crazy. So this means as soon as the Super Archer works first, but let's see, is it Super Archers in there? No, he's actually going with a Blizzard here. It's Super Wizards landing in. A little compartment where he could have assumed there was literally 0 traps, and he gets incredible value. They can just run around. This is amazing. And he's still got spells left. Took down such a big part, and remember, he did not have to invest the Warden whatsoever. This was a blimp without the Warden. I am kind of shocked a little bit. Good job he has the Warden as well, because he's going to really need that ability here. In the angle that he wants, we are still taking a lot of damage from that multi-target Inferno, and we do have a back. And engaging versus the Town Hall, then you have the problem that the Town Hall is just hitting too much damage, and this seems to be the problem for him. As well, a lot of troops left there. Well recognized in terms of that spot where he could just take advantage with the Super Wizards. But it does now arguably flip the wall back over to the other side, because they had that momentum, keeping up the percentage, 89%. Let's see whether we can continue 3 stars on the other side, because as the attacks start to go up, they've really become that much more impactful.
That's right, and I mean, at this stage, first, this team has to get a high percentage, right? Like, this is now the next thing that they have to go for, and it seems like